And get my truck. I'm gonna get my truck out of there.
I don't think so.
Establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
I'm gonna get my truck.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Man, we got 5 miles. We got 5.
I got two.
Stafford now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'm filing away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And he'll find Galladay, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions. And a first
Zach and the G.
line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. This is Gordon.
You'll tell nobody shut up, girl.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Look at her doing that little spinning shit. Gonna bump her damn head. I don't know where she get that shit from. She just be in the middle of the floor and just bust that shit out.
Second down now. It's Gordon.
Huh?
Take it down, shy of 45 at the 46.
What you talking about, Stanky?
It was on display in the
You been? Yeah. That just her acting crazy, having fun. She think it funny. She think it be funny. She looking at me now, patty caking, ready to do it. Big girl. Don't. Badass.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. Catches made by Hawkinson, the tight end. 8 yards on the completion.
Yeah, E-Mac.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple.
E-Mac. Then you got the older brother. He just sitting there running around in circles, want attention. Run around in circles in his room. I don't know what to say about it. Hell, man.
How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight.
I'm 2 miles out.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And now moving on a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans.
Man. I done goddamn jumped outside on some hoe shit, man. Damn, bro, that's real fucking stupid. Oh shit, I forgot they can hear my ass.
Who is that right here?
I had forgot. I just went on YouTube. I forgot I was on YouTube. They can hear me. I forgot. I forgot. Know what I'm telling you? Man. Tripping, man. What to do, right? Huh? Big three.
That's still up in the mountain.
2 weeks worth.
Back-to-back good plays have along the move on first down.
2 weeks.
There's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end, and he'll be taken down at the
44-yard
line. The completion good for 3 at second down. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Good run by Fournette. Another first and 10.
nothing to say.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
This is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Charlie, you're not a damn animal, okay?
What's she doing?
Michael Thomas hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. Following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Put that shoe down, Sky.
It's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
This motherfucking did the same play on offense the whole time till he scored, then get on defense and do the same blitzing play till he stopped me.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down.
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Second and one. Stafford, open man, he's got him to tight end Hawkinson. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. I think defensively you're okay with that.
Come get the other one.
Yeah, you better not have. Get your
Come
shoes,
get the other one. Get
Roy.
that helicopter, man. Come on. Hurry up. Go get the ECU. Get in the, go get the ECU, bro, and get in the helicopter. Hey, hurry up. See you. All right.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Gordon.
Exactly.
Get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
What year is that?
11 yards there and a Lion first down.
What year is that?
Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well.
This thing ran out of gas, didn't it?
Always about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural like best.
Now Gordon on first down. So a 3-1 take where he couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 4 yards there.
They done made GTA. They done made GTA where you can get on the goddamn the goddamn what the bike is, E-Mac. Yeah, they done made it like 2 people can get on now.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6.
Where you is at?
Stafford. And this is
I'm trying to get back in my truck.
picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there.
I'm making a run for my vehicle.
They come out firing right away and come out
Who told the truck?
an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Yeah. I'm at the Airplane. Look.
They'll start out on the
No,
ground.
drunk.
And he'll go down at the 26. Following
I throw a pick every time at the goal
I
line.
ain't die. I jumped out there, ho.
up on 2nd and 4.
Man, he finna
Okay.
get back in there.
I don't
He
play like
finna
that.
get back in there. Yeah, plus.
Down at the 31.
Don't let motherfucker log on.
I'm finna get it.
31.
When I get it, I'm gonna get loose.
Now Trubisky.
It's a watch.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time.
The first good play you made on offense.
Sometimes called just
I mean deep.
what a running start right back.
I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
they
it.
really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, it's really, really
He
difficult.
coming in at the press.
But when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
What he doing?
That'll get a little bit back.
Yeah, you can't foul them on run.
And they'll be left with a 3rd and
So-
13.
Man,
Hey, I'm gonna lay that in your
Thomas.
No, that me.
He had a touchdown on the
That me.
drive. Now he's got a first down.
I'm waiting on my truck.
Look what Mama got.
First down carry. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second.
I'm gonna get my truck back. Hold on. Man, she just made it. Man, that man so green. He must ain't got nothing to do. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And get that to Fournette complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Yeah, dang.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So the Lions into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's fucked up. So what they gonna be doing?
This is Fournette. Tackle made by the
I'm gonna go with that.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice
What is he doing? I can't even call my car.
This one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 26.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down and 4, Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I'm on my way now.
3rd down.
You know this?
Face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
For 2 weeks.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
He coming in at a plus too. Dog. He keeps blowing my truck up, but he's still paying for it.
Forget about the sticks.
Thank you.
1-6. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drop.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they got 13 points, only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But 13
Yo.
They have always allowed. You put my left hand in my lap.
maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25.
That man, I don't know what he.
Huh?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Yeah, well, every time I respond, he right there.
Interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10.
Oh,
How are they going to get their team back into this ball game?
What?
I hate it being up here.
What you talking about?
I hate it being up there.
5G?
Did? I like it right here. Yeah, baby. Huh? It got down, man. Fuck up on me.
For an offense that has not
You get this stimmy a lot.
that's a big play.
They be trying. They need to see my face, I guess.
You showed on the way. Yeah, showed on the way out there.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And now he might be going to get Zach.
What you doing, pooping? Huh? Are you pooping? He want attention.
I told you he coming Zach.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Skylar, stop.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And they got the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Gordon.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will knot things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Second and 5 now. Trubisky. This is complete to Michael Thomas. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now it's Trubisky going deep here for Landry. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball, a little dangerous, could have been picked. Now it's third down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
Lock in, lock in. Recon, 132 fighter.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. He gets it to Thomas. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Leonard Fournette stops short of the marker on fourth down. And the Lions will take over. Stafford and the Lions now have it first and 10 at their own 22. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something to win.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Well, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
From the 25 on second down, Trubisky, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jarvis Landry with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 35-yard line. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, Dobbins. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Middle. Safety's quickly.
From the gun on third down, Stanford. Open man is Galladay, complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Again, Gordon on second and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
He opted to go with the scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
A gain of 2 yards brings up 4th and goal.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Here's Stanford. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Johnson was the intended receiver. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Leonard Fournette, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. Here's Stafford. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the back.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
22.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Lions 17. Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He'll have a first down past the 40. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
On the run, it's Fournette. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Fournette running right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Fournette. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Check 24, check 24. Watch the safety creep. Check 50, check 50. Alert, 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 alert. General West. Shit, shit, shit. Out, 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 out. 36, 36.
Now Fournette. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Check, 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 check. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
They'll run with Fournette. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford, space to maneuver at the 40. He'll get this one to Galladay. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. On first down, it's Stafford. He finds his man Johnson.
I got you, boy.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Set, 260, 32.
Stafford on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Throwing is Stafford. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go.
One last throw here for Stafford. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for
them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for New Orleans, it's a good 5th win for them as they play out the string. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Lions, it just keeps getting worse as they're going to fall to 1-14. And they'll get a chance